Welcome to another episode of the Disclaimer Podcast, man. Disclaimer. We on this podcast do not mean any harm to anybody, mentally, physically, or emotionally. We are just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. I'm your host, Hannibal Thompson, man. My co-host, SirHands from SirHands Street Foods, man.
Gang in here.
We got a few things to talk about today, man. Something was on my spirit. A comment that was made on the internet. Jada, I just know about Jada.
Got you. Okay.
Little baby mama.
Yeah.
The rapper, little baby mama. She made a statement about she can't date square dudes. Like whoever she date got to carry a gun. Like,
gotcha.
She, basically she only give fuck with a gangster or a hothead. I mean.
Yeah.
Not to cut you off, but I find that kind of alarming. Like, damn, bitch, you just asking to go to jail visits or funeral. Like, you just begging to go to that shit. Like, is that all you? Is that who you want? Basically, your kids and your sons to look up to and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with a square. You want to just deal with gangsters and niggas who carry guns.
It's that's common, man. That's common, man. I'm one of them dudes, I try to surround myself around the female species, so like I got a lot of sisters,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether if I mean, there was family members or cousins or sisters in the streets, and I'm not gonna lie to you, like I'll be confused with it because I talk to them a lot. Like I got a lot of good relationships with a lot of females.
Yeah.
And I talk to a lot of them, and I be like, man, why you don't try it out the ball players and the working guys and they don't. A lot of females that come from the streets, bro, they don't take them cats serious. They don't take them cats serious, bro.
I'm not saying all of them don't, but most of them don't.
I'm not speaking for all.
Yeah.
I'm speaking, like I said, I surround myself with a lot of females in my life when it comes to cousins and sisters and females that I got love for.
Right.
A lot of them that come from a certain level of the streets, bro, they do not, and I'm not going to say from the streets, just from urban areas.
Yeah.
They don't take the blue-collar guys serious. They don't want to take them guys serious until they made it. They not trying to hear that.
How you don't take a square nigga or a square dude with a 9 to 5 serious, but you gonna take a nigga who sell dope on the corner or a scamming nigga or something like that. You gonna take them serious. That type one comes with a lot of risk. Like street niggas. Man, whether
you know what's crazy? Street niggas is winning because street niggas get square women attention and they get the street women attention.
Yeah, but what a lot of women don't understand is street niggas come with so much when they're in the streets, you feel me? Like dead or in jail is real. That's not just a saying.
I mean, I can't speak for the females or what they love about it. I just can tell you the facts of it. Like, that's what they rather fuck with, and I heard them say, like, ugh.
Yeah.
Going with that shit. Like, they don't like, I don't know, maybe the square niggas hold them accountable of being a lady.
Yeah.
They don't like that.
Right.
You know
maybe
a square ass nigga get an urban female and take her out to dinner and size it up how she hold her fork.
Yeah.
How she chewing her mouth open. I don't know what they afraid of with them niggas.
Yeah.
But they scared of them niggas.
Yeah, I'm talking about like ladies, y'all got some motherfucking answers, questions to answers. Because,
I want to know that.
That's a good point though.
Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment on this. We want to know, like, why do y'all...
Good point, because like you said, maybe the square niggas hold them accountable of being like a lady. Because if she looking at a hood nigga, a nigga in the streets and shit, he not like...
Man, we ain't tripping.
Yeah, he not looking at him as like no man. Like, right. Yeah, he get money, he might be fly, this rah-rah nigga. Square niggas be fly and get money and shit.
I just found out that women don't supposed to drink out of bottles. Yeah. I didn't know that shit.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that either.
So you see what I'm saying? But
you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
But
they hold them accountable shit
like that. Yeah, that's a good question. Like, do they hold? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he looking at her like, okay, bitch, you supposed to be, you do a little cooking, a little cleaning, and, you know what I'm saying, little wifely things and little woman, feminine, nurturing things and shit like that. With a street nigga, 9 times out of 10, yeah, he wants something to eat, but he ain't looking at that.
He ain't tripping off a lot of shit.
He ain't tripping off a lot of shit. Street nigga want to take a fly Instagram picture. He want to sell his dope, whatever he do, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't tripping off that shit.
They get held accountable by them dudes, I think.
I think the square dude...
They know them dudes judge.
I think a square dude hold him accountable, but a square dude is 9 times out of 10, he got a program. He got to get up and go to work in the morning and do shit at a certain time. Like with the kids, got to be in the bed at a certain time and shit like that. With a dude that's in the streets, this nigga, he running the streets. Where he flying around back and forth, or he physically in the streets, and he running the streets.
And I'm qualified to speak up on this because me personally, as a man, I dated and spent time and dealt with like hood girls and square girls.
Me too. That's
and
right.
When it comes to me dealing with females, square girls hold you accountable.
Right.
They pull you up on shit that hood bitches wouldn't even dare pull you up on.
Right. So ladies.
So I'm looking at it like that's vice versa when it comes to the dudes too.
Yeah. So that's a question for the dudes too, because ladies, we not just like, right, that's a good point.
Yeah.
We not just saying it's just them. A square nigga holding a square bitch. A square female holding because
you're like, man, come on, man, you can't take those ways everywhere.
Like you said, you got experience with it. I got experience with it too. Now it's just coming back to my brain.
Yeah.
It's like the square female, she hold a nigga accountable to certain shit.
Yes.
Like for real. Don't be certain places. This, that, and the other. Like she hold you accountable.
Yeah.
The female that's like from the hood and go like,
they co-sign a lot of shit.
Yeah, like they co-sign a lot of shit, and they not agreeing to do a lot of shit. That the square female is a little more mellow, a little more. Of course, she could get money, shit like that. Still independent, get money, shit like that. A little more mellow, a little more like homebody-ish in a way. I don't mean homebody-ish and like stay in the house all the time. I mean like shit around the house. Do shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
staying in the streets. Like it's a difference between going out and going somewhere and just outside for no reason.
Yeah.
It's totally different ball game.
So that's a good point. They hold a square female gonna hold.
We don't got the answer. This is what we think.
Right.
So don't get it twisted. Right. I still want y'all to comment, let me know what's going on.
Because for real, that's a good point. And I think you made a good point about a square dude. So this goes back to Jada, little baby mama, what she said. I think that a street nigga not all the way holding her accountable like a square dude would. That's real. If you get a square dude that's going to one night, he ain't even gotta have a 9 to 5. He can a nice corporate job or whatever. He's still holding you accountable. Yeah. Whether the street nigga, he 9 times in the street, like Lil Baby, he a rapper for example, but he a street nigga who turned rapper basically. He in the studio a bunch. You know what I'm saying? He probably still live in Atlanta, rolling from here and there. It's like he ain't really like holding her accountable because 9 times out of 10, this bitch on his arm while he going.
They be wanting niggas from the street because I'm a street dude for protection too. But for protection from what?
Right.
I never heard about none of them niggas dying protecting y'all.
Like, come on, man. Like, ladies, listen, because I got daughters. I got 3 daughters. I got a son and 3 daughters. I promise you, I say this with a straight face. I would never want one of my daughters to be fucking with a street nigga, blood. And that's coming from a street nigga. Don't let the
believe it or not, that's most street niggas' worst nightmare. Is they daughters fucking with a street nigga.
I would exactly. That's coming from a street nigga. I would never want my daughters, not one of my daughters, to be fucking with a street nigga and go through nothing. When I say nothing that comes with a street nigga, my nigga. Nothing good come from a street nigga. I promise you. Nothing good. Not even an Instagram picture. It's 9 times out of 10, a street nigga that's in the streets, he don't want to take no motherfucking Instagram pictures. He don't want nobody to know who he is, how he look and shit. Because he dealing with street issues.
Yeah, so, man, I never got it. I won't be able to get it. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is get these females to like comment, let me know what is that thinking pattern to where a lot of them don't take regular 9 to 5 Joes. You understand me? I'm not talking about I gotta understand something. The NBA is big. Everybody's not a star.
Mm-hmm.
It's cats that don't even get in the game making big money.
Yep.
And so I'm gonna say ball players, 9-to-5 guys, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever, government workers, all these type of different things, doctors, lawyers. A lot of the urban females, they not into that cat.
Do you think it's this too? Do you think it's a swag thing? Like a street nigga just got a certain type of swag, right? Like a square. I think it's a swag thing too, though.
It's a swag thing. Don't get it twisted. But I think it's like,
yeah, but when are you gonna fucking grow up and get to a point to where swag don't matter, bitch? You gonna wait till you fucking old and gray till you like damn.
These square ass niggas is having swag too.
It is true. Square niggas do. Yeah. I'm not saying they don't. You right.
These ball players is having swag.
I'm just asking, like, damn, like, what the fuck is it? Like, is it the swag?
I think it's instant gratification. Most street niggas is shining right now. Look at me now.
Right.
And most of these cats, these other cats that we talk about, they invest in their time into something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you know how it is about instant gratification, man. It's just like Instagram.
Yeah.
They want it instantly right in their face. You feel me?
Right.
And that's what the street dudes are good at. Making it look good instantly right in your face.
Yeah. I ain't the one to be talking
These
down.
niggas run around with Rolexes on and ain't even got
or not talking down.
4,500 in their pocket.
Right.
But they walk around with a Rolex on.
Right.
So,
and I ain't the one to be not even just talking down on the street. I'm just saying, but me personally, I wouldn't leave the street niggas alone.
That for my baby.
I don't want that for my baby.
Don't know, but I wouldn't want my daughter to go through what I put females through in life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
As a street nigga. We talking about street niggas. We ain't talking about it's a different street niggas. It's a whole different ball game.
No, hell no.
But you know, and that goes to that goes to my next conversation that I wanted to speak about is like Amari Stoudemire had this incident where he supposedly had slapped his daughter or something.
Whoa.
In Florida to where he put his hands on his daughter for talking back some shit.
He went to jail. Retired and get bored, man.
He went to jail for basically putting his hand for domestic violence, putting his hands on his daughter. Yeah. And I don't know the whole story, just only bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Coming out about it, but I don't like you said, man. You said these niggas get retired and get bored. I don't even think it's that. A lot of people still got old school values and old school ways. Mm-hmm. But in his situation, I think his daughter was like hella older.
It was the best violence case. It wasn't hitting the child and like that, so you could tell.
Yeah, but even if she was, I think his daughter's. I think she's older, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, bruh, like what the fuck? Let this big ass adult or pre-adult, about to be adult next week ass lady fucking go mind her fucking do her. If she says something to disrespect you and shit like that, as a grown man, I feel like even if she's a grown woman and you're a grown man and she says something disrespecting him, just say, okay, get the fuck out of my house. Like, it's that simple.
Yeah, it's just like
get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, no tolerance for like putting your hands on these females nowadays.
Like, come on,
it's like
man.
That's your daughter, and
you all in the news and on the papers and shit on there looking over hitting your overgrown, even if she was 17, nigga, or 16. That's a big ass kid. Or going to, it's like she shouldn't be able to make you, even if she do make you that mad. It's like, so fuck you, little motherfucker. Shit.
You know, at a certain time in life, and a certain maturity in life, you know what I'm saying? We was just talking about that with the other situation last episode about putting hands on females, man. Like, it's just certain levels to that. And I feel this female stop putting you in harm's way. Mm-hmm. If she's not threatening you, you know what I'm saying, physically, like, dude, like, striking females is bullshit to me. Like,
of course,
I don't really like, whether if it's your daughter, your wife, or whatever. Like, you always want to give them a benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Like, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
Now, if it's too much, you can handle defend yourself, man, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, come on now, you know?
Yeah.
Like I said, they're getting bored.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know what I think he was on TV or some shit, so I don't know if he was necessarily getting bored. I just think he felt disrespected for whatever she said.
And when I use the word bored, it's like, when I use the word bored, don't misconstrue. I'm just saying, like, basically it's like, when you reach a certain level in life, you feel like you don't have no more else to accomplish but
Nothing else to
Nothing else to accomplish but to just destruct what you build. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You start drifting off into idiotic behaviors, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, money is a crazy thing, and the NBA dudes got that bag, man.
Yeah, man, it is. It's a crazy thing.
They got bag.
Right. It's a crazy thing, but I just feel like, bro, when you got, and I don't know if he got little kids or not. I'm just saying, me personally, like, I got little kids. I got 14-year-old, 12-year-old, 2-year-old, and basically a 4-year-old. Mm-hmm. And I'm not old as a 9. When you get to a certain age, man, like, I'm not letting my overgrown ass kid, like, I'm taking care of you still, of course, but I'm not, like, you about to enter another stage in life and go out to the real world and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you got to let them blossom and prosper, and you got to let, like, not life humble them, but you got to life lessons is like the best lessons, like, to me, life lessons. Now, my little kids, I got my 2 and my 4-year-old, I still got to take care of them as, like, babies. But a big-ass kid like Amari Stoudemire daughter, nigga, you gotta let her fly.
Security?
Yeah.
Security.
Let her fly, man.
Big overgrown motherfucker out my house.
Exactly. Let her fly, man. Life lessons, you just pray nothing happen to her or nothing like that. But life lessons, she got to learn, man. She got to learn life lessons. Like, you all in the paper. Now, look at you. You in the paper and shit for hitting on this big ass a woman that, you know, she got to go out and even if wherever you hit her for or whatever y'all was arguing about or whatever, still, man, you can't be trying to control adults. Or even young adults, to be honest with you. It ain't gonna work like that, man.
Especially with physical violence.
Like, for real.
In the headline, she called the popo on his ass.
Yeah, like, come on, bro.
So that daddy shit out the door.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That was you understand.
That was one hit too many.
You ain't in control
Probably
no more,
wasn't his first time hitting her.
Right. You ain't in control no more.
These dudes with money get away with a lot of shit, bro. That,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you wouldn't even imagine what they be doing to their family members. And they know how to keep their mouth shut with money and checks and
we see it every
status.
day.
And so
big time celebrity to do some shit and they ain't getting no time in jail or nothing.
No, I'm just talking about like in their inner homes though, with their cousins and people still don't know what happened with Jay-Z and them in the elevator.
Nah, man,
that's a check. That's a check that get a story that don't bounce.
Now, but see now the way I feel on like situations like that, that's like a personal family matter.
That's what I'm
saying.
It
ain't our motherfucking business what happened.
And this could have been a personal family member. Because that's what I'm trying to say to you.
But he swung and all his own shit.
No, there's a lot of swinging going on in these houses. It just don't come out to the media. It get to a point to where you can't pay a person or you can't persuade a person to keep it in the house no more.
Yeah, but this particular situation, I feel like there's no chance to pay or persuade. Once he hit her and all that, she called the motherfucking police, and that's that.
That's what I'm saying.
He can't persuade. And first of all, now I can understand if you was dealing with a kid who basically grew up without shit. You hit a rich kid, motherfucker. She don't give a fuck about your money, your status, no none of that.
Yeah,
nigga. Yeah. She grew up rich, yes, because of you.
$100 million daddy.
Exactly, nigga.
So your $100 million daddy get called police on.
Exactly. So she ain't thinking about.
But my point was that a lot of times in those situations where they do these things and the police never get called.
Right.
Due to, like I said, status or whatever. You feel me? It just never get called. And this one of them situations where the pot boiled over.
Right.
And it got into the law's hands. Now you got to deal with the law.
Now you got to deal with the law, man. But
you just to check your ass can't cash.
Yeah. Listen, man, you got big kids, 18, 19, shit like that, 20 years old, man. You can't be trying to fight physically or verbally with these legally grown-ups, as I like to call them. Let them fly.
Get them up out of there.
Life lessons. Just pray they come back straight and don't be like, straight like as in like nothing happened to them and shit like that. But let them fly, man. Support. I want them people to where I always said I'm gonna support my kid in like if it's something positive and good, I'm gonna support my kid in whatever they do. And whatever they do, whatever they want to do, whatever they want to be, whatever they want to become, I'm going, and if it's positive, I mean, and good, I'm going to support them. I'm going to support her. I'm not going to be the parent who be trying to hold my overgrown ass kids down. Yeah. Like, hell nah. Hell, my little kids, like I said, you still got they still babies. But my big 16, 17, 18-year-old kids, hell nah, man. Whatever you want to become, if it ain't fucking up your life, fucking up my life, and none of that,
you support them.
I'm supporting that. I'm supporting whatever. That's why I don't judge. Like, people be so quick to judge celebrities on how they raise their kids. Like, if it's not nothing bad,
we can talk about that all day.
Yeah, but if it's not nothing bad to me, like if it's not nothing to fuck up their life, it's their life at the end of the day. I'm going like support. Like, people always talking about Will Smith kids, or like they don't like how the Smiths support their kid. Listen, if they kids not getting no trouble, they're not hurting nobody or nothing, and they doing something positive, I'm gonna support them. I don't give a fuck what color hair they want to paint their motherfucking head.
I think that little boy, he don't even live in the United States no more. He's so tired of these people.
Who, the Jay? Yeah. I don't like. I'm gonna support him. I'm not gonna call him weird. I'm gonna support my kids. Like, that's why when listen. People ask me this all the time. Like, if one of my kids like become gay, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not even gonna flinch, move. So what? How you doing, ma'am? Nice to meet you. God damn it. Fuck, I'm not gonna give a fuck. My son too. I say that right on record. I don't give a fuck. How you doing, sir? Nice to meet you. Motherfucker, like,
yeah.
I'm just not, it ain't that deep for me. Motherfucker be too deep and watching them goddamn YouTube videos with all them goddamn deep thinking, conscious motherfucker. Like, it ain't that deep. Like that deep. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna support my grown, I don't care.
You know what the Bible said? That you supposed to be with a woman and all that other stuff?
No.
Huh?
No.
No?
No.
So you don't think that
I'm not that deep?
Woman shall be?
I am not man, woman shall be. I am not that deep.
So you don't care if Dan and man and the woman be together?
I don't give a fuck if Dan fucking on Dan and Katie fucking on Tina. I don't give a fuck. That's not a big deal to me.
Good.
I'm
not sitting there saying I'm against none of that stuff either, but I see what you're saying, though.
Yeah, it's not, to me, people take certain shit too serious. Like, way too. Now, I'm talking about my grown children. Yeah. Like, our grown-up children are going into grown-up children. Bruh, I don't give a fuck about, it's not that deep to me. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah. Gay people don't scare me. I don't look at them crazy. Yeah. I don't look at them, none of that. Nigga don't give a fuck who you fucking on your time. That ain't got nothing to do with me at all. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Get with it anyway, though.
Yeah. What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? I don't give a fuck the motherfucker respond to this, say, well, hey, Hannibal, motherfucker, what's up? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? You human, I'm human. Like, it's like, bro, like that shit. I'm tired of that topic because, to be honest with you, it ain't going nowhere. What the fuck? We're going to keep talking about it because it's not going nowhere. Yeah. It's not going nowhere. Men gonna fuck on men, women gonna fuck on women. That's just the way it is.
Men gonna change their dicks to pussies. Pussies gonna change their dicks to dicks.
Yeah. Dicks gonna change to pussies. Pussies gonna change the dicks.
Yeah.
Whoopity-doob. If a motherfucker ain't hurting nobody, physically, mentally, emotionally, and none of that, I don't give a fuck about that.
That's the concept of comedy is life. I get what you said, man.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Nobody is above the roast. Yeah. Nobody's above the roast, like, at all. So don't get it twisted. Everybody can get talked about, but I'm just talking about in specifics. Like, I'm not about to be running around. That shit is an old, washed up ass conversation, topic, anything. Nothing is going to change. And to me, it's not that. My point of this whole little rant is it's not that big of a deal. It's really not. It's hella more crazy and important. It's way more. Every time you turn around, there's a motherfucking school shooting or police shooting somebody or something. Every time you turn around.
Yeah. That's a black man dead over the hands of the police.
Exactly.
Like that. Yeah.
That's way more important than I'm worried about this nigga being gay or this bitch being gay.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. That ain't got exactly. That's way more important.
Nothing to do with what's going on.
They ain't got, every other day you turn on your fucking TV or the internet, it's a mass shooting or a police shooting or something. Nigga, that's a real problem. That's a real problem. I'm sorry. Tom fucking on John is not a real problem. Mary Ann fucking on Keisha is not a real problem.
We just went through a pandemic, man.
Yeah, man, exactly. By the way, if there's any studs out there named Mary Ann, bitch, you better have a phenomenal nickname, because ain't nobody for me calling you Mary Ann, bitch, you. And you out here looking like 21 Savage, bitch. Ain't nobody calling you Mary Ann, bitch. Right, fuck up out of here, bitch. Yeah, man, police shooters, man. Good. Like the police officer in Texas just got sentenced to 11 years. What the hell is his name? Dean something? Aaron Dean. Aaron Dean was sentenced to 11 years in prison for shooting and killing Tatiana Jefferson in Texas. Texas police officer. God rest her soul. Shouts out to her
Shouts out to family. Her and her family, man. Bless
you know what I'm saying? We send our condolences, you know. And that brings me to that, man. It's like, to me, with the police shootings and the mass shootings, especially with the police shooting, like a lot more police officers is getting time now.
Yeah.
Whether they wasn't.
That.
Yeah, it's noticing that. A lot of them get time. And, you know, because to me, it was getting so out of hand, bro, to where, like, they all doing this shit. To me, mass shootings, police shootings, they doing this shit for, like, fucking fame, undercover fame or something. Being racist in, like, some type of punk-ass fame.
Of sacrificing to them.
Yeah, like, so they... My point is basically, it's a good thing that these motherfuckers is finally getting, you know, some type of time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that'll slow them down for what they're doing.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll slow them down.
Getting held accountable for
getting held accountable.
Yeah.
Exactly. Accountability. Getting held accountable. So maybe that'll slow them down, because I'm tired of turning on my fucking TV and the phone and shit and waking up. Especially, nigga, women. Nigga, this nigga shoot and kill a black woman. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That shit is getting, like, not saying that black women's life is more valuable than black men, but still, like, it's like, that shit is getting old and tiring, and I think they doing that shit for fame now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to get in the record books.
Exactly.
Instead of be in their own record book stuff. You know what
yeah, man.
They got their
like,
own little books.
Like, come on, man. Cut that shit. That shit is old and played the fuck out. I'm tired of that shit too, man. Like every time you turn on your fucking TV, that shit is happening, man. And I got 4 kids, like I said, 3 girls and a boy, and you got hella kids. You got more kids than me.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, like, bruh, they gotta grow up and go out into this world?
Man.
They gotta grow out into this world? Well, they gotta worry about getting pulled over. They gotta worry about going to the grocery store. They gotta worry about going to a concert. Mass shooting in Vegas in concert. Grocery store shooting in Buffalo. Police officers pulling motherfucker. Like, God damn.
And I'm gonna keep it real with you. That'd be scaring me when it comes to reproducing and things like that and having more children, bruh. Like, do I want to bring more children into this madness out here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I just take all my energy and protect the ones that I have running around in the world right now?
That's a good ass point.
Like, seriously,
that's a good ass point.
Like, that's something that we think about when it's time, when it comes to reproducing our names and feel me, and bringing out new lives. Do we even want to bring it into this life?
Right. That's a good point, man.
That's why I say I give all respect to people that was having babies during the pandemic, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, that was scary along, you know what I'm saying?
Right, it was. I had a pandemic baby, man.
See what I'm saying? Shouts out to you and your family, man.
Right, born in the pandemic. That's
right.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I never really thought about it like that. Hell nah. Like, man, bro. That's some sick ass shit,
Let
man.
alone the mass shootings and the school shootings and the mall shootings and the grocery store shootings.
Right.
You can't go nowhere nowadays, man. And be safe.
My thing is, man.
And they coming with big old guns, so.
Right. That's what I said.
They ready for the handgun in the store.
Right. Man, bro. So my message is just like, man, take care of your families. Take care of your families, man. Watch your kids, no matter what your kids say. Go through your kids' phones. Pay attention to their social medias. All that, man. Watch your kids. Make sure your kids ain't hanging around the wrong crowd, man. Just pay attention to your surroundings everywhere, especially these days. Everywhere. Nobody and nowhere is safe. Pay attention to your surroundings, man. And because we want our kids to grow old, man. We just don't want to grow old. We want our kids to grow old.
Nobody got time to be sitting here, burying their children,
to keep going through this shit, man. All right, man.
Shocking.
For real. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Share.
Comment below, too.
Comment below. Leave a comment. Let us know what y'all think, man. Like, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend, man. This is the Disclaimer Podcast. We on this podcast do not mean any harm to anybody, mentally, physically, or emotionally. We are just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Make sure y'all follow at Disclaimer Podcast on Instagram. My co-host, SirHands. Follow him
Nice.
at SirHands Street Foods. I am your host, Hannibal Thompson. Follow my Instagram too, man. Please like, subscribe, share. We see y'all in a minute, man. Y'all stay safe. Be blessed. Merry Christmas.
Stay safe out there. Happy holidays.
Yeah.